Hey, what up guys, ChasetotheFinish here. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about the DLC and why it's not out yet. By the time you guys may be watching this, you probably are seeing that it's either not out yet or you're still just sitting there waiting for it saying why isn't the update out yet. Same thing but different concept. So before I get into today's video, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I do daily GTA content, plus I do live streams, and most of those are GTA, followed up with some Just Cause 3, Black Ops 3, and many more games. So if you guys like to see any of that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you guys in one of those. Now what we're going to be talking about in today's video is why the DLC is not out on the day that it was supposed to be out, aka the 24th of May. Now the reason that we're seeing for this is mostly just because of what's going on. The Rockstar has planned some pretty big DLCs using even some older files from the game to go ahead and bring us some new GTA Online content that many of us were hoping to come out this week. That either being the online drug dealing, finance and felony DLC, or the Cunning Stunts DLC, in which we go ahead and we get some amazing add-ons to the game, such as gigantic ramps and anywhere down to just small little tiny ramps and some little drug busts that are going on in the game. Now, the reason that we're seeing that this may be happening, that there's not too much going on with that, and there hasn't been too much information leaked about any of this, or even anything said about Rockstar since the post that they did about 2 weeks ago, it's just all adding up that this DLC has been delayed, and most likely it's either delayed till next Tuesday or into July. Now the reason we're saying this is just because of the throwouts of these new weeks where they're just giving us half off prices and everything to hold our expectations to let us buy some things to get ready for the DLC. Now I was speculating that maybe that they would go ahead and drop it sometimes during the end of this, such as the 26th. At the end of the capture week, they might go ahead and drop it just so they could go ahead and add some new features into the game right after everybody has earned tons of money and they have some new cars and new weapons and all this different stuff to go ahead and play with. Now, the reason why we're now rethinking that is mostly because they're just throwing together things now. Like, these event weekends haven't been making sense, especially this one that they just did. It's an event weekend with just random vehicles, such as you got the Kuruma 50% off, but it's a capture thing. A lot of the things are heist related, a lot of things are capture related. There's just a mixed jumble, plus a luxury jet that's gold. None of it really makes sense, so it just seems like this is all thrown together and there's really nothing that's going on. That's going to be DLC related until probably the end of this event weekend, which is the 26th. So it could be either coming out the 26th, next Tuesday, or sometime in June. God, know my months, man, know my months. But the reason why most people are taking out of the equation the 26th is because they never really drop it on Thursdays. They usually drop it on Tuesdays. But you gotta also remember they do have a stream coming up that they never went ahead and gave any information to. And that information could just be a DLC. Maybe they're just releasing it on Thursday. Maybe they need 2 more days to go ahead and add some stuff. Maybe go ahead and finalize everything that's going on. Maybe they needed 2 more days, so they threw together this event weekend to the day that it's going to be coming out. There's a lot of things going on. Usually event weekends don't end on Thursdays. It's a very awkward time slot for these to go ahead and end. So a lot of things are just starting to get into speculations of when this is going to be coming out. And my best guess is either the 26th and that's Tuesday. If not, then it's going to be sometime such as the 2nd or 3rd Tuesday in June, which is a very long time away and which is probably hurting a lot of people because they're really just wanting to go ahead and see all this. So if you guys did enjoy the video and you feel like you want to go ahead and see more, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. As I said, I do streams every single day and I would love to see you guys jumping in. So thank you guys for watching the video and I'll see you guys in the next one.